Power and privilege are two dominant influences that dictate our lives. When we are privileged, we don't even recognize how much influence these two factors play in our everyday life. Power is a force one has over another person. Privilege is something one is born into and determines how fair life will be for you. Most of the time, you are born with or without these elements. I'm Donna Boerschlein, and I was born into linguistic, Christian, and white privilege. I used my native language to get my education, and I didn't have a foreign culture while growing up. Because I used my native language in school, I didn't have the struggle of a linguistic barrier to get my education. It is important that I work against this privilege so that I can be more understanding of others around me, like the immigrants near my hometown and the linguistic struggles they face daily. When I was in school, I was able to freely talk and write about how my faith tied into what we were learning. There is that possibility of rejection, but never a fear of being physically hurt. I'm sure that it is more difficult for students of other religions, such as Muslims, to express their faith in schools or even public areas because America wasn't founded on that religion, and so much negativity is associated with Muslims. All of my teachers I had growing up were white, and that already gives me an advantage to my education. I was comfortable to talk to them because we had a connection without even the first words spoken to each other. This definitely helped excel my language because we were on the same page. It's important to recognize this so that when we are around other races, we can create an open environment to eliminate this privilege. Learning about privileges helped me to humble myself to recognize how I do have advantages over others. I'm not 100% privileged, but I do have certain aspects I need to recognize and verbalize so that I can create a more open environment in my classroom.